Hey guys, it's Fiona Ice Cream Bar. So I just wanted to do this quick little video to show you some detail shots and some comparisons between the dolls that I made while I was in Italy and ball joint dolls that you would just buy whenever, just to give you an idea of scale. So I'm gonna do that, and at the end of this video I'm gonna talk about something different but still doll related. So okay, here we go. Just first I wanted to show you a comparison of these guys to a 64 centimeter ball joint doll. So they're pretty much a lot smaller. Well, at least it's focused on her, between how small her hands are versus his hands, and his hand is probably like the size of her face. Face hand. Get a little more detailed looking video of these guys. Yep, this is her. A couple of her fingers broke, and all her joints were too small, so they all broke while she was being shipped home. Yeah, her elbows and I think it's actually just her elbows broke. So between her feet is one of the heads. It's really hard, they're so small, and my camera doesn't want to focus on them when it's that close. So it's kind of hard to see him. It's supposed to sort of look like half his face exploded, and he's pretty sad about it, I think. Here's another little guy. He looks pretty angry. The third little head is pretty normal compared to the other two, but anyway. This, whoa, Mr. Lightbulb head was the second one I sculpted. I made him so he would be like super slouched over all the time. This is a little bit dramatic because this doll stand is not sturdy enough to carry his weight. Here's this guy. He's fear of parasites and tapeworms. I think I said earlier all of these were based off of anxieties. So he's got a nice little parasite coming out of his head. He's actually probably, I don't know if he's my favorite, but he's the one who works the best because he actually stands on his own. He doesn't need the doll stand to stand up, and he holds poses better than the rest of them. All of these are strung with elastic as well as wire, so they hold poses decent enough, but only having 3 weeks to sculpt all of these, I didn't have a lot of time to figure out the mechanics of how I was going to have them stand and hold poses and do different things like you see in commercial ball joint dolls. These are also painted with makeup, actually. I didn't have anything else to use, so the skin, everything you see is eyeshadow, bronzer, and blush, and that's the only thing I used. And they're painted with not paintbrushes, they're with sponges and like those little like stocking socks, and my fingers because I didn't have any more money to buy nice art supplies. Their eyes are also, you can see her eyes the best, I think. They're just glass beads from Murano. This is the final girl that I sculpted. Her head actually broke more than once, so there's some unpainted parts. But she's like skin symptoms, I guess you would say. So, you know, anything from acne to mystery bumps to tumors to whatever. The left half of her body is just sort of exploding in hives or whatever. It's so hard to focus on her face for some reason. I don't know why, because there's a lot of texture there, so you would think the camera would pick it up instead of picking up this line right there. That's what it's focusing on. Her The elastic that I got was not really good elastic. It was like underwear kind of elastic, so it's pretty thin and crappy, and with the travel and her heftiness with all the marbles, she's pretty heavy, and I think she's just too much for the elastic. And the wire doesn't really help her keep any tension, it's just there to help pose. So I don't know if I will continue to do anything with these guys. My teacher said that a stop motion would be cool. I just don't know how easily I would be able to do that with their very limited range of being able to do different things. So they're probably just gonna sit in my room and be some art. But I hope you guys like them. I hope this was a little more detailed than what I did before. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'm gonna move on to a different thing real quick. So, wow!